Welcome to your weekend weather forecast that features very little rain, plenty of blue sky and rising temperatures. When they're all in the mix, you know that high pressure is going to be nearby, and this one is just slowly but surely building in across the UK. There are these weather fronts close to Scotland, which will bring more cloud here, and certainly at times on Saturday a little bit of rain as well. But even here they're getting pushed out by the time we get to Sunday evening, as that high is well and truly dominating things. It is also going to steadily turn warmer. Saturday may be a little cooler than Friday, but gradually temperatures will just start to pick up a little bit through the course of the weekend and probably rise further as we go into next week. Let's break it down then, day by day. Here's Saturday's chart. Yes, there will be a fair bit of cloud around, and that first weather fronts may just introduce the odd spot of rain across northern parts of Northern Ireland and later on into parts of western Scotland. But for most places, you can see it's dry and it's fine and it's fairly sunny. The winds will be mostly light, but they are tending to come around that high pressure and down from the north or the northwest. So temperatures perhaps not quite as high on Saturday, but still we're into the mids, maybe high 20s across the south. And for most places, we're around or a touch above average in that strong July sunshine. UV levels are going to be very high this weekend as well. So bear that in mind. If you're spending any time outside, you will need the sunscreen on. It's by Sunday that we start to see the high really shifting in. Again, those weather fronts just getting pushed further and further away. The isobars opening up, so the winds are going to be pretty light. We will see sea breezes developing on Sunday, so if it gets too hot inland, then the coast is always a good place to visit. There will be more cloud across northern Scotland again as those weather fronts just encroach at times, bringing some patchy rain to the Northern Isles, maybe over the Highlands. But for most places, it's going to be dry, just a bit of cloud bubbling up. Many places seeing plenty of blue sky. And as we saw earlier, Sunday is going to be hotter than Saturday, with temperatures more widely into the low to mid 20s and across the south high 20s, possibly 28, 29, somewhere in the London area. Again, some of the coasts will be a little bit cooler, and it will be cooler with still a fairly brisk breeze across the western Isles of Scotland. And in the Northern Isles, we're only looking at 13 or 14 with a bit of patchy rain near those weather fronts. But for most, as I said, high pressure continues to dominate and will, it looks like, for much of next week. Temperatures likely to tick up a little bit for Monday and perhaps Tuesday as well. We could be over 30 degrees across parts of the south. Much of next week looking dry with some strong sunshine. There is some question marks about exactly how the week progresses, with the possibility of temperatures going up a notch towards the end of the week, but it is just a possibility at this stage. So stay up to date with the forecast. Temperatures are definitely going to be the talking point over the next several days, and the best way to stay up to date is to follow us across social media.